Hi, I'm Justin from Eat Good Food. We went to the market earlier on this morning, and when we were at the market we saw some amazing produce, and we saw some fantastic chicken, and I get inspiration from going to the market. So we decided to buy a chicken. It's summertime, it's hot. What are we going to do with the chicken? We thought we'd like to grill it. We're going to put it on the grill, we're going to barbecue it. And the best way to barbecue a chicken, I think, is to spatchcock it. What does that mean? Spatchcock, we're going to butterfly the chicken, we're going to cut it all the way down the middle. We're going to take out this part of the back. We're going to open it up, and then we're going to tie the legs together, and we're going to brine it before we then eventually put it on the fire. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to turn the chicken over. We're going to turn it onto having its back over here, and we want to make 2 incisions down either side of its back. And we're going to take out this center section of the chicken. We're going to go down either side, looking at its tail over here. And we can do this with a really sharp knife, with a heavy knife ideally, or we can even use scissors. And we have some heavy duty kitchen scissors. These will do the job. So, there we have it. This we want to hang on to, because this we can put into the deep freeze, and when we have enough, what we'll do is we'll use this for making a stock. So here we have the chicken. We've taken out that backbone. What we can do is we can turn it over. You can see that the ribs are over here on either side. We can now turn this over. And if we apply a little bit of pressure here in the middle, we're gonna break that chest bone, and we're gonna be able to take this. So we're gonna flatten this. What is this gonna do when we're cooking it on the fire? It's going to make the surface area that we're cooking with a lot more even. If we had the chicken as its whole, it would be very difficult to get a more even cook on the bird. So like this, we can tuck those wings under there just as they are. That's perfect. And what I have a piece of wire here, and what this is going to do, it's going to keep the legs together. So when we cook, this bird is going to stay relatively together. It's going to hold as one piece and make it a lot easier to deal with when we are grilling it on the fire, when we're turning it over and making sure it has an even cook. So that's pretty much what it's going to look like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to brine it. We'll put it in a salt brine, and we'll leave it for, depending on the size, a bird of this size, we're going to probably leave it in the brine for about 4 to 5 hours. With a 10% salt brine. Once we've done that, we'll then add it to a marinade. We'll let it sit overnight in the marinade, and tomorrow we'll have the barbecue. Tomorrow we'll be grilling this bird. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so that we can help you eat good food.